Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. It helps me out massively. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, morning, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. It's Nathan here, and it's time for this video. What is up, Self Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome. Okay, guys, people are constantly asking, how do you do this? Now, I have my own tactics. Everyone probably has their own tactics, but I'm just going to show you how I've done it, and I haven't had any problems at all just rushing through it. Obviously, I did buy the pack. That could have helped, but the way I've done it, I've had no problems with it. I haven't done it on PC yet, so this is the first time doing it on PC, but I've done it on my phone, and as said, it's been really easy. So obviously I've done level 10. I use Michelangelo. I prefer his ultimate. I think it's a nice easy way to just clear the whole entire area. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. I speed up the process just because I can't be arsed waiting this whole time. Quickly level up and then put a tower down. Once that tower's down, I can pretty much just AFK it. But I get all three of the towers. Once I've got all three towers, I will start focusing on the skills. But I don't have to get all... if it doesn't show towers, then I will start getting skills. Now, as you can see, I can just AFK with the three towers. I like to get the shockwave ones. That was a misclick, by the way. But I like to get the shockwave one. Once I do this, once I've got all three towers, I'd prefer start taking the ones which I want for the supplies. Now, the ones I take is health, and max health, healing. If it shows up, obviously there's no healing there. But what I do is I'll take the max health, I'll take the healing. I usually take the XP one. And I'll take damage reduction and actual percentage healing. But as you can see, I have no trouble whatsoever right now. If it does take me a while to actually get the XP, as you can see, I'm not getting the experience one. I only want the experience if I'm getting it early on. Because if I get it later on, a lot of it's not going to be feeling like it's taking much of the benefit. So if I don't get XP until, let's say, after the first boss, then I'll get hastening, because I feel like this skill cooldown reduction can help. But my priority is to make sure that I can get my health and just keep healing. As you can see, with the three towers, I don't feel like I struggle whatsoever. There's two shock ones. My favorite is having two shock and one freeze one. That would be my favorite, if I get two shock and one freeze in total. I feel like the shock stuns them nicely inside the area, and then they can't really do much. The only thing which one good thing about the bosses, which I'm waiting for, I still haven't even got it, and we're about to get the first boss. So as you can see, I still haven't got the XP one, and we're now on to the first boss. So now I've got it. Yeah, I'll take it. But these are the 8 skills which I personally like the most. I usually keep this nunchuck skill at the beginning. I save that until after all the rangers start coming in. So I'm still just chilling, not really doing much. I've got the 8 skills I want. The reason why I keep taking this max health is because it makes the regen go quicker, because obviously it's a percentage of your total health. Then another XP one. Oop, that one was a misclick. Electric. I don't really want this, but I like evolving all three of them as quickly as I can. I'd prefer get a freeze. As I said, I like 2 shock and 1 freeze if possible. I could pick something else in hopes that it does change, but I'm just going to take it. And then all I do is up the towers. The towers deal so much damage, and they're great protection in my opinion. If I have to, then I just walk around the way. Once all these start spawning, as you can see, they're starting to get a nice batch of them around me. At some point, I'll just do this and I'll do a full cycle round the outside. It clears up all the rangers, and now I am safe just to continue farming inside my 3 towers. I don't have any trouble whatsoever, as you can see. Obviously, this is my first time doing it on the PC. Now the second set of bosses come, I will start struggling slightly. So what I'll do is I'll actually try and run it round the towers a little bit, because this will do a lot of damage to me. I'll just run around in a circle, let the towers do their thing. As you can see, I am nicely healing up. Get back in here, do a little damage control, and then run round again and heal again. I don't want to be getting too low on my health. Where is it? Let's take the nunchuck damage. And I'm going to do this just as a clearer. This is such a nice skill just to clear him, I feel. Get as much of that damage reduction and healing I can. As you can see, the towers do a massive amount of damage, so I don't need to worry too much about it. And with the healing pace, you can just run and keep a decent distance away if you need be. This way, obviously, you're taking no damage. Your towers are constantly dropping behind you. They're shocking them. If you've got the freeze one, it will slow them down, and you should be able to easily out-heal whatever damage the 1 or 2 happen when they come in front of you. Now I've got all the bosses behind me. All I need to do is literally run around. As long as if you do start losing a lot of damage, just try to avoid the like charge ability which he keeps using. But as you can see, all I need to do is do this constantly. If I do this the whole entire time, it will eventually just kill them all by the towers. I think one of them's about to die now. Oh, okay, I may have went a bit silly in the middle of them. It's a bit harder to control on my PC, I feel. I feel like it's a lot easier to do this on phone. But I can just stun them every so often and get them in, or just run them around inside the towers. As long as I don't let my health go too low. And obviously this is the highest level one. So it's not like it can get harder than this. It can take a little while to kill them, but with the towers just constantly doing damage on them, it will eventually wear them down. Let's just hit them with the nunchucks, get a little bit of damage on them. And get them inside the towers. Here they go. There's one of them down, one of them to go. Nunchuck him. And done. And that's the level 10. Oh my god, he's still not dead. There. That's the level 10 one done. They're the abilities which I take. I take the same ones every single time. 3 towers. I try and get 2 shock and 1 freeze. I think that's perfect. And yeah, as I said, I haven't failed yet, especially on phone. I find it so much easier doing it on my phone. I don't do the casual misclicks into them and stuff like that. But I have made it slightly easier by buying the pack. But I would expect, even without the pack, I'd be able to do this quite easily. I don't think I would have too much trouble with it. On the skills, my most important one is just getting the XP and the loot bonus. I like to be able to loot from a big distance. I don't want to be going into the clusters. And I like the XP because that lets you level up the quickest. When it comes to these, obviously damage I don't care about because I get that done by the damage and attack intervals. I don't really care about them too much because I'm using the towers to do all the damage. The only one which I could benefit from, I guess, is the health regeneration. That's a nice one. On movement speed, I'm going faster than the bosses anyway, so it's not a need. And then all these, obviously, max health and attack range, same. I'm using the towers to do all the damage, and I'm already out healing them nice and easily. So that's how I personally do it. obviously you might do it differently, or it might be harder if you haven't got this pack. This pack is hella good because obviously I think it cost me a tenner, and that's 20 just there. That's another 20 just there if you're buying legendary frags, and that's another tenner. So to get the whole lot for a tenner, it's actually an insane deal, and plus that as well. So personally, I would definitely recommend that over pretty much most other packs. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you guys complete these levels nice and easily. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Much love to you all, and I shall see you guys on the next video. Have a good night, guys. Peace.
Yeah.